Welcome to the channel, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me today. We are playing Terraria, and this is our Legendary Mode run, episode number 19. Let's do it. Here we are. So we're going to do a little quick gardening here, just as normal. You know how that goes. Got to be a persistent gardener. All right, good. And our little farm is too small, too small. I've had a recommendation that I should probably improve this sucker, make this a little bit bigger. So today's episode, I think, is going to be a quasi-building episode. We are going to spend a little time expanding our garden. And in addition to that, I think we're going to try and move this guy. Oh, you got to be getting another goblin army? Oh, but we did get a party. Oh, now, okay, so the goblin army is annoying, but real quick, let's see if we can get to the party girl. Nah, won't let us use our pylons until we defeat the goblins, so... Well, that does kind of stink. It's okay. It'll give me plenty of gold, so I'm going to go ahead and take these guys on and clear this out. Then, after that, we'll hopefully that party will still be going on, because apparently the party girl sells an item that I'd really like to get my hands on. But she's over there in the jungle right now, so I don't know. We'll see if we can defeat this goblin army here pretty soon. But anyway, after that, we're going to work on the desert pylon. We're going to move that closer to the surface here. You can see I've explored a very good amount, but I need to find where this cutoff point is, wherever the crimson meets. And another problem I ran into was I need to be able to place the walls down, but I gotta be able to get to a crack there somewhere in the wall where we can access it to knock out the dirt wall that's behind it. Anyway, we'll focus on that when we get to it. Let me defeat this goblin army here. It'll take me a few minutes, but I'll see you guys in 1 second. Okay, goblins have been defeated. We just got to go through and clear out the remainder. Not too bad. I've stacked off my gold several times. I don't think we would have got a full platinum there, but yeah, it wasn't bad, you know. It's a little bit of extra cash for the headache of having to do that. Now, once we enter hard mode, it's going to be so nice because we won't have to worry about that anymore. Instead, we'll have to worry about a solar eclipse. But not bad, not bad. So the party's still going on. Let me stack off my gold, and let's jump over to the party girl. Very important. We got to get this. Where the hell is she? Okay. Bam, bam, bam. I just noticed, too, that the golfer is out there living in the wilderness all by his lonesome. All right, so what is it I was looking for? It's an item I can consume. Oh, it's a cake, I think someone said. Don't see it here. Let me look a little closer. Okay, well, I've got the slice of cake here, but can't be used. Can be placed. Stuff your face. I've also got this. Let's see. No, nothing there. Okay, so I think we got to place these items or something. Let's place them here. He's eating it. Sugar Rush, 20% increased movement and mining speed. Okay, so we got a little buff from that. Does that last forever, though? That's my question. Interesting. Now, we got the party present. What does this do? Is there anything to it? Get out of here, you bat. I'm trying to have a party. No, I don't know. I think that's just a placement. Now, we got the pinata. Oh, we did get something for that. Flask of party. Melee and whip attacks cause confetti to appear. 20% duration. Yeah, you know, why not? Interesting. Well, I didn't get the item I was expecting, but no big deal. Let's warp home. In fact, you know what? Hold on, let me grab the rest of these potions I intended to get. Okay, I got 77 of them, so that's good. That's not bad. All right, so now hopefully we can continue our little building spree here. Let me drop this cake down. I'm going to put it right here. Yeah, then I can, hopefully I'll remember to click on it and stuff. All right, let's get back up here. Do a little bit of building, right? That was what we intended to do. So I'm going to clear out the bottom of this. I'll probably have to get up here and take out those walls too, because I think basically what I'm going to do is lay down another set of platforms. I've got boreal platforms here. That's going to kind of stand out a little bit. Let me see if I can find some ash platforms. I might have to make some. Boreal platforms. No, I don't think I have a whole lot of them. I do have, oh, a whole bunch of ash wood. Boy, I was complaining earlier about lacking wood. Well, guess what? I was wrong. I'm going to put those away. Yeah, we'll stick with the ash right now just because it's what I've been using. It's not like my favorite necessarily, but it looks okay. It would probably look better if I mixed it up with and used like a different wall or something, but that was just what I had at the time. I had a super abundance of ash wood. Alright, yeah, that looks about even with the platform below it in terms of its height from the ground there. So we can just replace all these. I don't need to, I forgot, I don't need to remove them first. Alright, we'll stick right here with this being the end. Because eventually I'll probably make this like if I need another level, this will be the stairwell to get up there. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out this. We're going to break out our hand axe here and go through. Probably take out the walls. I mean, that's not totally necessary. It's really just for aesthetic purposes, but, you know, I'll get rid of these pillars here first. Whoops. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave that. Yeah, leave that. Now, let's go ahead and clear these out. Whoops. Did not mean that. There we go. All right. With the height I've got here in these rooms that we're removing, I could probably get 2 layers of clay pots. Let's try that. Eventually, I should probably buy some of these platform, you know, the growing platforms from the druid. Oh, dang it. Party time's over and the blink root just retreated. Oh, well. Should have done that first, but no worries. Let's not get distracted. All right, so yeah, I'm going to want to take out the walls. I'll just, oh look, melee attacks release confetti. Yay. Oh crap, I'm removing the glass. All right, I'll try and stay up here when I do it. Okay, so I knocked out the wall and I put in more of the glass here, as you can see. I also had to bring the wall, or the ceiling, I should say, up a little bit because I couldn't walk on this upper platform. I did get another row of platforms in here, but yeah, I needed to extend the ceiling, as you can see here. I used some boreal wood, which is okay. I've got plenty of ash, but, you know, a little something different on the roof is good. And I've also got, where is it? There it is. I got some of this interesting rainbow brick. Now, this is a wall piece, so I was thinking maybe if we try something like this. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that might be kind of cool. Little accent piece. Let's see. I don't have a lot of it, so yeah, it just has to kind of stay an accent piece, but I'd like to do... I would like to go up a row too, like have 2 rows, but this will have to do for now because I'm going to add it to each one of these little layers of platforms here. See how this looks? It'll look cool once the lights are up too. I'm thinking about searching for some jungle torches. I think I have some in one of my chests. And since they give off a nice green glow, I thought that might look better in here for like the, since it's a greenhouse, you know, we'll have a nice little green glow in here. All right, we got 114 more of these. Should be good. I'll change out that little patch I just messed up too in a second. I just don't want to switch over yet. Whew, we're going to have just enough here. Perfect. Perfect. Bam. Beautiful. So let's get this fixed. Okay. Just a little accent piece. I've been wanting to use that stuff, you know, in some sort of build somehow, but this is good. I like it. Let's get over here on the roof and fix that top piece there. I don't want to leave that looking silly like that. I got 2 imps and neither of them can take care of the flying fish. Okay, where's my boreal? I think I'll go 1 layer of boreal here, and then we'll replace this one with the ash. There you go. Yeah, eventually, like I said, this room will probably get extended upward. The ceiling will get taken out there. So let's put another layer of boreal here. If I have enough, I'd like to add a second layer. It always makes it look a little nicer when you do that. actually matches the ash wood. Not so much in color, but in texture. It's got a similar-ish texture. Enough that I think if you did make a build with these two together, it wouldn't look bad. Honestly, though, that's kind of my bias for boreal wood, because it's one of my favorite woods. Looks really nice most times. Whew, we're going to be cutting it close here. I don't know if we're going to have enough to finish this roof. I've got a whole bunch of the platforms, though, I made, so I can go down there and convert those. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Okay, I reclaimed all the boreal wood from those platforms I made. And here we go. Yeah, it's not the greatest thing right now. I should probably knock off these corners here. Round those out a little bit. That always makes things look much better. Just a simple little touch like that. Yeah, we could get fancy with it, but for now that's okay. I do think this kind of looks dumb, though, having this triple roof like this. Hold on, let's get in close. Take this out. I gotta go get some more wall for the ash to replace that. Yeah, that's how it goes. You start changing things and you realize, oh wait, this over here doesn't look good. So now I gotta fix that, but that's okay. That's just how it goes. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's, let me take a quick little break here and do some gardening. I desperately need these water leaf and whatever it is, the day bloom we got here. Also need to spend more time in the jungle. I keep saying that to find, the staff of regrowth or whatever, but man, oh man. We did spend a little time over there last episode, didn't we? It was not a bad excursion either, but, didn't find the staff. That's okay. We'll keep looking. I kind of like the confetti that drops out every time I swing. Okay, what are we doing? Let's replant the water leaf, because we only got 2 of those. And we'll get this day bloom just going. I'm actually kind of excited now to see how much extra stuff we're going to have. Let's go ahead and place the clay pots now. I've got them. I've got all that I'm able to make, so I figure we'll place those. And if needs be, we can go visit the druid and see if she sells those platforms right now. You know what? We might have enough of these. So I'll do that. I don't mind these clay pots. I like them. They work just as well. Okay, we ran short a little bit, but no big deal. Let's go ahead and plant immediately, right? Just no reason not to. Okay, so I think I'll probably, yeah, let's go grab seeds for some other stuff. Let's get those in the ground. All right, water leaf, yes. Definitely the fire blossom. Deathweed, yeah, we need deathweed. We need it all, folks. We need it all. Blinkroot, we're actually surprisingly okay on. Moonglow, same deal. Let's stick with these here. If I plant this water leaf, it might start popping up because it is raining. Let's get this planted. And we'll plant some death bloom. Good. Now this top layer will be water leaf. Very good. Yeah, this is a great idea. Thank you to the commenter for recommending this. Good, good, good. We still got more to go, so I'll probably just search for more clay. You know, we'll just get it as we go along, so it's no big deal. Now, let me reorganize my inventory, get rid of all this stuff, and I think we'll go ahead and find a place in the desert, like I mentioned, the underground desert, to move the pylon. Well, I didn't have any of the old jungle torches, but I think this looks okay, so it actually does kind of make it harder for me to see some of the plants if they're standing out like the water leaves, but that's not going to be a true issue. I'll still notice them. I'm too much of a constant gardener to miss. Oh, and here we are, about halfway to the highest point where I died at, and pretty close to the surface, but I had to take a little bit of a breather here. As you can see, I've got plenty of friends coming to visit me. But yeah, the goal is to get to a reasonably high position where we can start to do a little bit of building there. I've brought 2 tables, 2 chairs, and a whole bunch of wood, so we should be good to go in terms of actual resources. Of course, I can always make walls when we get there, so not a big deal this time. Let's go ahead and collect up our fireplace and our heart lantern. And let's head out. Let's see if we can't get up to the top here without dying. It's treacherous going, even though it's a very easy, like, path. Like, it's a pretty straight shot. It's a little twisty and turny here, but, man, these enemies don't mess around. They hit you 3 or 4 times. It's pretty much over. Not to mention the sand. The constant sand gets everywhere. It's itchy and scratchy, and you hate it, right? To quote good old Anakin Skywalker. Okay, let's see. Follow the torches. When in doubt, follow the torches. Sometimes the way gets blocked by falling sand, but you just got to dig it back out again. Any true spelunker knows that. If your way out gets blocked, you just dig it. Dig it out. Alright. And we are still getting some good antlion mandibles as we progress through the underground desert here. Let's go see. More blockage. Okay, we are reaching the pinnacle of our ascent in this relative area. Let's keep moving, though. Oh, what is that? Just a little bitty pillar of, like, silver there. Okay, health is low. Let's find a sweet spot to chill out. Like right here, I think, is good. Taking no chances. I hate when I get this high up and then I just die. It's so frustrating. So I'm trying. That's why I'm keeping the fireplace and the heart lantern in my inventory. We get like this, I just, I'll just chill. Just sort out my gear for a second. Okay, well, it looks like we've reached the threshold here between Crimson, Corruption, and the actual underground desert right here at this location on the map. So I want to kind of explore around a little bit, because what we definitely need to find is a break in the background. So that I can actually build some houses with background walls that'll be viable, Because that's the problem I ran into trying to build it lower down. I didn't take that into consideration when I started overtaking like one of those little homes. I figured the home would probably have some background walls, but it didn't. At least not enough. So we're just going to kind of dig around the area. I mean, the closer to the surface we can get, the better. So if I can find like a quick and easy access to the surface where it breaks, like right here. See this background? Yes, it's hard to tell, but I believe this is... Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry, my bad. It's not letting me. Well, shoot, we'll keep looking. Let me see on the map. This looks like a straight up actual crimson area, so this might not be the best direction to go. Let's reverse course and head back the other way. That guy was desperate to come shake hands with us, isn't he? It's always risky swinging my sword around these beehives like this, because any one of them could have a queen bee sitting like anywhere basically. Heck, you don't even need to be in a beehive area to find a queen bee spawner, really. Let's keep going. Man, having this ancient chisel is real nice. Ooh, I'm about to die from starvation here. But I don't even have a mining potion on right now, and this is like a significant improvement over the speed of my mining. So it's pretty great. Whoa! Oh my gosh! What? Oh, that's the underground pyramid. I was like, what did we just find? I thought it was a dungeon or something. Yeah, this is the underground pyramid. Crap, dude's still alive. Underground pyramid here. This leads right down there. Right down there. Okay, well. Does give us easy access to the surface, come to think of it. Right? Should. Let's go ahead and explore it in totality. Get back up here. Now the chest has already been looted, so the chest is not there. Shouldn't be. Yeah, this is the same one we already explored. You can see it on the minimap. Okay, so... Problem is, it's got walls all the way up to the top, which is a little bit annoying. Because if I want to... Oh, crap. Yeah, if I want to build some houses down here... Crap! Yeah, see how hard this is going to be? Jesus, look at this. Thank goodness for the legendary volcano. Alright, we gotta retreat. Well, that didn't work. Let me look around a little bit more, try and find the perfect place. Well, I have placed houses up here twice now, and both times they come up as corrupted because they're too close to this right here. So I'm currently working more towards the middle of the desert area. Problem is, I want to have a nice open way to get to the surface, and going through that corrupted biome is like the best that I've found, really. But I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and build like the houses like right over here, somewhere in the middle of this desert so that we're not corrupted. The bad thing is, too, it's kind of hard to tell. Like, I don't really know if it's in a corrupted house until I've built it, you know, and then I test it out. So let's do. The only thing is I got to go back over there and bring the wall over here, basically. The best way I've found to do this is to, yeah, just grab the hammer. Oh, hold on, let me make a actual entrance I can move through. Grab the hammer. I did this all the way from the surface, too, by the way. I started at the mouth of the cave, and you can kind of see where I broke the wall. I just broke the wall and brought it all the way down here. And so that's the best way I can figure to really construct underground walls. Because this background stuff just doesn't cut it. It won't count. Alright, so I'm going to clear this out here, including from any enemies. We don't need big houses. I just want something functional. We're not going for form or anything pretty here. So let's start with something like this. Let me get on top here. I can dig this out a little bit easier if I'm actually up here. Yep, we're just going to put enough for 2 NPCs, pylon, and a little spot, a little safe area for me to get out of, you know. I want to be able to get in and out without getting attacked. Ooh, another traveling merchant. I just had one of those guys arrive not too long ago. I love it. I would war back, but I don't have an easy way to get here, so I'm going to finish this before we head home. Ooh, looks like my guy is getting hungry here. Let's eat a little bit. There we go. Alright. And we'll go ahead and pound out the walls. Got a little bit of stuff to get done, so let me finish this up. Okay, well, housing is suitable. Finally, we've got something going on here. So, I did bring the pylon. It should be, yep, right there. Let's set that down. Oh, don't have enough clearance, I think, on the top. So, I actually didn't even place any platforms yet, so let's clear out the top a little bit. Might have some sand fall on top of me here, no big deal. But this will make our trips to the surface a lot easier, and it's just it's a lot more convenient to be this high up as opposed to having the pylon down here this close to our base. So I still can't place it. I'm not sure what's going on with the placement. Let's place it inside. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's because we have one already. So that's probably what it is, I'm guessing. It won't let us place a second one of the same type of pylon, which is a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world. So I think what I'll do is, let me go back down in here. We should probably, I mean, I'm still going to have to come up here at least one more time after I move this pylon. So who do we have down here? We have the Druid and the Xavier the Arms Dealer. Now here's the deal. What I want to do is I want to use 2 others. So I'm going to take the Zoologist and where's that golfer at? He was in some weird spot. Yeah, he's in an old house over here. So we're going to put the golfer and the Zoologist here. And that's for a specific reason. Hold on. Zoologist. Where's the golfer? There he is. So once we are ready, we come back here with the pylon. They'll be moved in, hopefully, and ready to go. Let's go home. Now, let me stack a bunch of stuff off so I got a little room. Okay, now I can go to the desert pylon still. Perfect, because I didn't move these 2 people, because I've made that mistake in the past, where I moved the people and stuff before I was really ready. So I picked up the pylon. Now let's go back home And I've got 2 pylons. Apparently that's totally pointless, so I'll just get rid of one. But now, if I make my way back up to the top there, whoops, we should be good to go. I can place this one down, and I hope by that point at least there'll be the new NPCs will have been moved in, you know, and ready to go and stuff. But I think that was a good little accomplishment. Turns out building episodes here in Legendary mode aren't about the aesthetics, they are about functionality, you know, the important stuff. But I think that our garden turned out well. And of course, I'm going to make the boring trip all the way back up there and put the pylon in place. I won't drag you guys along with me, so don't worry about that. But we have reached the end of the episode for today. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. If you enjoyed it, hit that like and subscribe button. And there is a Discord link down there in the description if you'd like to hook up on there. Check that out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next one.